All right, now to a better Memphis and something that truly is a constructive and community building pathway for our community. Man Up Teacher Fellowship is a nonprofit organization with the mission of giving students in high poverty urban and rural communities access to high quality male teachers.
And here to talk about it today is the founder and CEO of Man Up Teacher Fellowship, Dr. Patrick Washington. Welcome. Good to have you with us.
Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
How did this organization actually come about?
Well, again, thanks for having me.
Glad to have you.
My dream was to be a teacher ever since I was 3 years old.
Wow.
My dad owned a business. He worked in Memphis, Washington Refinishing Company. His last job was also with Bradford Furniture Showroom, and grew up in Ashland, Mississippi, about 45 miles southeast of here. And I got my undergraduate degree in elementary education from Mississippi State. My first job was at Evans Elementary here in Memphis as a fourth grade teacher. And throughout my career, I eventually became the youngest principal in Memphis. Dr. Carol Johnson gave me my first job at 26 as a principal.
Wow.
Eventually went back to Mississippi where I was a superintendent at 32, the youngest in the state. So life happened really fast.
Right.
But in that journey, I was literally sitting in my office as a superintendent, and I was working on a teacher recruitment plan. And I noticed that, you know, from my time as a student, that there were fewer men teachers. And I started researching, and at that time there were only two programs. There was a program in Seattle, and there was one in New York. So I began drafting an idea to recruit specifically to focus on men of color. And in 2018, I was fortunate to start a cohort right here in Memphis with 10 fellows, and here we are, almost over 200 men later, male teachers of color later, and in Memphis and Nashville, and in other areas of the country. And it's been exciting, and it's exciting to see men realize, hey, you know what, I can teach, and I'm great at it.
Right.
And so there's great momentum here, and we're building on that momentum with hopes that we're going to put great teachers in front of kids, because that's what they deserve.
Wonderful.
Well, what a great gift to our city and to the world. Now, help us understand the programs that you offer the teachers who step forward and want to take your program.
Absolutely. So we cast a broad net, if you will, to recruit. So a majority of our fellows are fellows with an undergraduate degree. We have individuals who have an undergraduate degree in a specific discipline, and we have those who come with a general undergraduate degree, but really just haven't found their path or their niche. And we have fellows who are presenting to them in our recruitment efforts. We say to them, and we bring fellows along and say, hey, this guy was going to be the next LeBron James, and this guy wanted to be the next architect. And they've discovered that you know, I want to give back, and for many of them, their own experience as a student wasn't always the most, you know, wasn't the most pleasurable experience. And so for many of our guys, they're coming from communities where they want to make a difference. And we present them the opportunity, and they hear the testimonials of other teachers who've gone the path. And we then, if they have the heart for the work, we tell them we can put the know-how in their head. You have the heart, we'll teach you the skill. We have multiple partnerships, including CBU, U of M, and other traditional pathways. We don't provide them the actual certification, but we pay all the costs, 100% tuition paid for any program they pursue or any pathway. Wow. And we work with local school districts and charters to place them if they're not currently employed. And we provide coaching and support to make sure that they're successful. All of the data shows that particularly for teachers of color, in some instances, they're 8 times more likely to leave the field after the first year. We have the highest retention rate after 3 years. 89% of our guys stay.
Wow.
And they stay because of the kind of support they're giving, and we're not asking them to pay additional costs to become certified.
Right.
If you remove the financial barriers, if you also provide visuals for them, you know, other gentlemen who are alongside them who are now successful, it's been a proven strategy for us.
Right. And I would imagine that the students respond to male teachers too.
Absolutely.
Not to say they don't respond to the female teachers,
yeah, for sure. You know, I've been forthcoming. You know, my mom was a teacher. I'm from, you know, my great-great-grandfather was born in 1860 in Hudsonville, Mississippi. I carry his picture in my phone. He was an inspiration for me. He became literate, and he taught others how to read and do math. So it's always been about, we need great teachers, period. And but we also recognize that for our students of color, particularly boys, when they see a positive role model in front of them, we can't underestimate the power of a visual. The research shows that when students have a teacher who looks like them, they're more likely to attend college, to live a successful life beyond college. All of the indicators there. A recent Slingshot study showed that for our program, for every dollar invested, there's at least $1.85 to $2 plus return on that investment here in the city of
How
Memphis.
often does that happen?
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're checking the boxes, and we love Memphis. And we say to our fellows, it's not simply about representation. We want you to be great, we want you to be excellent, and we want you to see yourselves as change agents. Our vision is to transform the world through the classroom. And by that, we mean simply, everyone has an area of influence. Your neighborhood may be Whitehaven, or you may be Douglas, or whatever the community it is. We want you to go back to those communities. We want you to teach. And if you see a challenge, we don't want you to complain about it. We want you to find a way, bring that idea to us. So we're using teaching as a pathway, but we have fellows who started after-school programs, sports programs. 2 of our fellows actually started a school in Africa.
Wow.
And so they're doing the work. And I've said to our city leaders, to our district leaders, to everyone, we believe that this work is making a difference. The data shows it. And for all that we see, with all of the negative stereotypes about black men in general, we have over 100 plus on our way to 200, and our goal is 500 over the next 4 years now throughout Tennessee.
Wow.
They're doing the work.
That's amazing. And we understand you are making a proposal to the school district here, the Memphis-Shelby County School District, to work on a partnership?
Yes, absolutely. So we've provided who we call fellows to the district since 2018. And the way our work, how we work is we're a nonprofit, so I'm in rooms asking for funding. And typically most of our fellows, they also have an opportunity to earn a master's degree at no cost. We have a partnership with Clark Atlanta Morehouse University, where if they are successful beyond 3 years, they can become licensed as an administrator, again, no cost. On average, our fellows, for us to train and get a fellow completely ready, is about $25,000. We raise $15,000, and we ask districts to do a finder's fee, and schools $10,000 that they pay over 2 years.
Wow.
So we're hopeful that we're going to be able to formalize a partnership with the district and many other schools throughout the city. And I've had conversations with private schools recently. Our goal again is every child who enters into a school should have a high quality teacher. And whoever wants to partner with us, we're there for partnership.
Okay, we're out of time, but anybody who wants to partner with you, very quickly, what should they do?
manupteach.org. Go there and you can send us an email and we will follow up with you.
Very good.
Well, Dr. Washington, thank you so much for being here.
And
You
keep
are
up the great
also
work.
the leader of the Promise Charter School program. And so he said today was the first day for teachers in service
They're getting ready
training.
already.
And they're starting classes August 4th. We'll have you back to talk more about that.
We'd love to. Thank you all so much.
Another day. Thank you so much. All right. After the break.